Hello, hello! We are back! You guys ready to take on the final DLC? I'm actually extremely excited for this one. So we got the final battle. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what the anti-paradox X antibody time. So real quickly, I should have only a few things not unlocked. So I already did. Excuse me. I already did Magnamon X and Omnimon X. Both are rideable, interesting. So the other one is Jessmon, I know. It's Jessmon, was it Gallantmon? Yep, Gallantmon, Jessmon, and who else is there an X antibody for now? Gallantmon, Jessmon. Who else was it? I totally forgot who the last X antibody was. I know I watched the thing and everything, but oh, it's Ulforce Vigimon. Okay. So Gallantmon, Jessmon, Ulforce Vigimon. So I'm really quickly just gonna do some Digivolving. So Gallantmon, Jessmon, and Ulforce Vigimon. So I can get the Ulforce Vigimon right here with this Magnamon that I have. Let's go into Vigimon, into Aero Vigimon, into Ulforce Vigimon, into Ulforce Vigimon X antibody. This man looks bulky for someone who's supposed to be the embodied. Oh, okay, the sword is. I like the sword. I'll admit, I like the sword in X antibody way more. All right, the Ray of Victory. All enemies light physical attack at 55. Always hits. 1% chance to 20% reduction to accuracy for 2 turns and increased damage to puppet trait. That's oddly specific. Puppet's such like a niche trait too. Victory Sword, single target, wind damage, 30 damage, 3 hits, 15% crit rate. Recovers users HP by 10% and increased damage to warrior trait. Interesting. All right. So next, so now there's Jessmon and Gallantmon. You can probably get to Gallantmon pretty easily with this, right? I want to say Vigimon should be able to. Surely Dracomon can, right? Tyrannomon, maybe? Yep, there we go, Guillemon. Then Growlmon, then into... God damn it. He's supposed to be daring for this. I need daring. The daring Guillemon. Do I actually happen to have any daring? Hold on a second. Can I not shuffle? That's annoying. Alright, so I need to drop you off. We interact with you, and I need to make you daring, which is down and to the right. Sure, why not? And a little bit further down. And now it should be daring. Why is it not daring? What in tiddly tarnation? Let's do this. There we go, daring. Alright. He is now daring. Whoops. Move. Oh, never mind. I'm still bad at this. Insane. Hundreds of hours, still bad at this. Then Digivolve my Growlmon into War Growlmon. Then War Growlmon into Gallantmon. Then Gallantmon into Gallantmon X antibody. Not the biggest fan of the lance, to be honest. I like the regular lance better. The shield looks pretty cool. The armor looks kind of the same, to be honest, just a little bit edgier. Like more polygons, but that's really it. Maybe even less, actually. Zig Saber. Single enemy, light physical attack at 105, increased damage target with immortal trait. Interesting. And Shield of the Just, one enemy, light magic at 90, increased damage to virus. Okay, so he's antivirus despite being a virus type. That's interesting. And increased damage to unknown trait. Oh, that's actually pretty handy. Okay. And then lastly was Jessmon. Surely I can get the Jessmon from here. Surely I can get the Jessmon from here. Surely I can get to Jessmon from here. What is going on here? There has to be. What do you mean? Koromon? Please, Koromon. You have to turn into... What the fuck? Hold on. How do you get Jessmon from here? Where is he? Okay, I passed him. Where's the Jessmon line? Am I just blind as a bat? Oh, there he is, Huckmon. Okay. Really? Okay, he can... Okay. But I did do Greymon. Why? Okay, I'm just incredibly blind, I guess. I'm just insanely blind. Apparently. I'm just insanely blind, apparently. I swear. I didn't see Huckmon. There he is. Okay, yeah, I'm just blind as a bat, I guess. Alright, and I need friendly. Friendly? He's friendly? Not brave, not daring, not reckless. He's friendly? Huckmon? Really? That's interesting. Alright. So I need to get to friendly, which is just straight down. That should do it. I don't care about that. Turn him back. Leave. And then we go to Digivolve and Huckmon into Bow Huckmon. Bow Huckmon into Savior Huckmon. Then Savior Huckmon into Jessmon. And finally, Jessmon into Jessmon X Antibody. Oh, okay, damn, Jesus, oh my god. They fucking made him way over the top design, holy. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. It does have the X Antibody curse of their just being extremely over designed, like just very fucking edgy and a lot of spikes and protrusions just everywhere. But it's not the worst X Antibody design. Alright. Wolflogan, single target, steal physical, 12 damage 8 times, increase damage to target with beast trait, okay. And ultimate Sebaken, single target, light physical, 100, increase damage to evil. Okay, so it's literally just... Okay, I mean... Neither one's all that amazing, to be honest, but it is what it is. Alright. Let's go take on the newest DLC. Hold on. Why do everybody ping me as I'm trying to stream? Okay. Is it bad if the whole thing is to be over-designed? I mean, X Antibody is not meant to be over-designed. I can show you tons of other X Antibodies that aren't over-designed. It's just Jessmon suffers I've played versus 3 fucking Jaxes today. Bro, you need to put your age in your bio. That way they won't pick Jax. I've observed another irregular space. It seems that a new Akashic backdoor has emerged. LOL! I'm telling you, it's the one simple trick to beat any Jax main. Put your age in your bio. I'd like for you to investigate again. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. Well, I was going to, then you rudely interrupted me. Oh, wait. Beyond this point lies a world askew. Best of luck with your investigation. Would you like to enter the house? Yes. Yes! Correct! Please do not hesitate to call. If you need assistance, I can return you to the in-between theater instantly. Well then, please proceed. Wait, proceed on this. Yeah. I believe. Oh. Okay. We're back in this fancy looking room that we always spawn in.
A new Akashic backdoor. It seems that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
Is this gonna be the final one where we get to fucking kill Parallelmon finally? Can we please end Parallelmon? Surely this is the end of Parallelmon, right? Surely the thing doesn't slip away again and we never actually defeat it. Oh shit! Doremon!
Feed into the dust of space-time.
I don't wanna.
What?
What?
It can't be good!
Bet.
Absorbent. Bang.
Or is the X-Antibody Omnimon? Well, I guess I'm dead. They got me, coach. I'm down. As I feared, Parallelmon has created another Akashic backdoor. It has to be destroyed, just like before. Good luck. Thanks, I guess. All they're gonna give me is a good luck. You seem to have gotten caught up in our battle. To disastrous results. I do hope you are not injured. But allow me to make the appropriate introductions. I am Omnimon, and this is Doremon. So you got dragged into this world because of Parallelmon too, huh? Well, greetings, fellow stranger. He's so adorable. That Digimon suddenly appeared before us and hit us with that strange beam of light. Absorbent bang. The next thing we knew, we were transported to this other world. Doubtless, it was the same for you. We all wish to return to our original worlds. I propose that we team up to defeat Parallelmon and make that happen. Nod my head. 4 other Digimon got sent here besides us. If we can track down all 4 of them and fight as one, we're sure to be more than a match for Parallelmon. Yeah, if we can fight as one. In any case, the many allies we have, the better. We should search for the other 4 Digimon we were separated from. What do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? I can assure you that we are quite trustworthy. You see, I was going to trust you, and then you said you're trustworthy, so now I don't trust you. If you have to say you're trustworthy, you're probably not trustworthy. Now I feel like I'm gonna get stabbed in the back by Omnimon next here. Doremon I'm sure is fine, but Omnimon I'm suspicious of.
What is this place?
Oh, that's what it sounds like. What is this place? Sounds very posh.
Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space.
Bet.
This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Bet.
Ah, yes, I see. What an intricate and baffling problem.
My wife? Simmons? Oh no, it's not. Yes, Simmons! I was gonna say, I could have sworn I heard Simmons' voice.
Asuna, what I'm about to ask is far from scientific, but please don't laugh. Would you pinch me on the cheek?
I love her so much.
This is no dream. I just pinched my thigh to make sure of that myself.
I love Simmons so
I
much.
see. In that case, let me ask. Are you the same you that I know? Never mind. I realized that was confusing. I'm rather confused myself, actually.
I take it that Digimon, Parallelmon, hit you with their beam of light as well? If so, then you're in the same position as us. We suddenly woke up to find ourselves in this strange white space. Then we opened a door and wound up here.
Those two probably come from a different timeline than you do. That means the fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are breaking down because of Parallelmon. Not good.
Well, since we all arrived here under similar circumstances, I imagine we all share the same goal.
We have to defeat Parallelmon and get back to our world. And to do that, we need to reunite with the 4 Digimon we got separated from when we came
Is
here.
that Igumon's voice actor?
Yes, understood. Teaming up sounds like a good idea. And actually, we were separated from someone too. We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
Hey, everyone,
Oh, I know who it is.
could you come over here? You're not going to believe what's on the other side of this door.
Isn't it a bathroom? Piece of candy.
Great.
Well, yeah, you show me one piece of candy. Now I've got to explore and make sure I'm not missing any other piece of candies. Okay, looks like that's it. Looks like that's it. All right. Let's continue. Remember, Omnimon is posh. Omnimon is posh. Hey, isn't this... It seems we are right back where we started. Well, that's perfect then. It gives us a chance to start over. Why don't you tell us about these 4 friends of yours? How might we recognize them? I'm not sure friends is the right word. What we and the other 4 have in common is that we harbor a substance in our bodies known as the X antibody. Yet the principles we believe in could not be more different. As a result, we have split into 3 different groups. Given the circumstances, however, it may be possible for us to set our differences aside and fight as one. Yeah, exactly. I really hope we can do that. I'm interested to see what the other 2 factions are, because I'm assuming Omnimon is the with great power comes great responsibility faction. Also, I'm assuming... Nope, we didn't get Beelzemon, or Beelstarmon, I mean.
You got
Oh boy.
it. Ready to go.
That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, goodness me. Is he a virus type? He is. Spell boost to Venusmon. Does my Venusmon have any offensive moves other than her bird? She doesn't. I'm an idiot. Well, I'm dumb. Nice. Okay. Real quickly, I think I'm gonna try to level up my Vikemon. The hell? Never mind, I don't have any of those, so I have to do it this way. Nice. There we go. A Gundramon up ahead.
Do it.
What do you mean? That's not good. What the fuck? Oh, only have... Okay, I see. Ooh, that did not do any damage. Ooh, boy. Physical... I guess we'll just have to do this. I need an offensive vaccine for this area, I see. Just a cannonball out of its mouth. My Vecmon does like no damage. Sucks.
Well done.
Alright, hold on a second. Where's my
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Where's my Digiride? Where's my... Hey, where's my Digimon? Hold on.
Wow.
Can I not Digiride here? What is this? I can't Digiride? This is cringe!
Great. Good, good.
Why is it using Sarismon? Hold on a second. Do I have any... I don't have any vaccines as my main lineup besides Venusmon, but she's not even an offensive... Okay. This may need some, correctioning. Ooh, I can change you... Okay, hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change you into Mega Seedramon. Then Mega Seedramon into... Seedramon? And Seedramon into Waymon. And Waymon into Neptunemon. And I don't need Venusmon for the time being, so I can do this. Kinda sucks that I'm throwing away a bunch of random bodies, but here's what it is. Gonna have to make do with you. Set up. So he has... Okay, so he has that, so I don't really need... Get rid of that. So I can focus on buffing, if that's the case. I can do acceleration boost, I can do spell boost, and then I can focus on... Focus on attack charge and crit field. I should probably make this attack field. There we go. I can change that. I don't need that. That could come in handy, to be honest. You're currently weak to fire and electric. I don't know what to give him for a secondary thing. I don't really have anything that good to give. Yeah, we don't have anything that can give him that's all that's amazing. I guess I can give him physical attachments. deadly attachment too I can give him. This gives attack and crit, which is nice. I guess let's do that. Is what it is. The fuck? Oh. What the fuck? I couldn't even hit him.
Dark explosion!
Wild, to say the least.
Legendary Dragon Blade!
That's so funny. Alright.
Arctic Blizzard!
Arctic Blizzard. This does no damage for some reason. They must be really good. They must be really high level, because holy shit. They are not taking any damage.
You have my thanks!
Oh shit. Free fall.
Island free fall.
Lamau. Probably should have done some off-stream leveling. Oh well.
Great.
Okay, good. I can smack you.
There.
Good. And he... Okay, never
Ready
mind.
to launch.
He didn't get smacked. He did not get smacked that get on the floor. Ooh. Stretching my face, you cocksucker.
Vortex penetration!
Vortex penetration. Let's realize something. What is my Neptunemon's thing? He's friendly. Yikes. Whatever. He has cheer at least, which is nice. Wait. I feel like I'm missing candy. No signals detected, it says. Alright, well... I'll trust that I didn't skip any candy. Hi, Boltmon!
There. Ready
Very
to launch.
awkward time not to have a virus type all of a sudden. That's unfortunate. Why does everything resist steel here? Jesus Christ. I'll just see how much damage it does. Vortex penetration! That didn't do any damage. Alright. Burning blood shell. Nice. That does some damage. Easy candy? Should I just swap my Vicomon out maybe? Since my Burbamon's even a lower level. That's unfortunate. Shoot. Okay. I could try Lanamon, I guess. She's a higher level. So I'm not sure how much it matters consider. Oh no, never mind. He doesn't have maxed out stats. Interesting. Thought he did. Did I fuck it up? I think I fucked it up. Oops. I could swap Lanamon out for my Vicomon since she does have better stats. I'll try it. I don't know if it matters though, because my Vicomon attack is maxed out and he's just not one-shotting. We'll see. See how it works. Give Lanamon a try. DLC adds Mon. Every enemy in the DLC resists said Mon. No.
I'm sorry.
Most of
Everyone.
the DLC are like light type, and these guys all resist steel. Not to mention they're mainly weak to vaccines. Which a lot of the new Digimon are vaccines, like Omnimon.
That one. Preparations complete.
Dark Starmon, wonderful. I'm sorry, he's weak to Null? How the fuck are you weak to Null? Alright, well... let's try this. My Lanamon is stronger than my Vicomon. That's insane. Ooh! Hi there!
Ready to go.
Give me the big old spooky dookie. One of them missed. Lame.
Vortex penetration!
I'm sorry, the vortex penetration makes me giggle every time.
Great.
Am I just running? If I swapped Ceresmon back out for Venusmon, this would just be the aquatic deck in the TCG. See, this does 70, this does 15 times 5. Yeah, does slightly more damage, but it's a little bit less accurate too. Right? 70, because 15... 15 times 5 is 75, so it does 5 more damage, but it is less accurate. I think this is just better, actually. Hit him with that.
Good. That one. Ready to launch.
That didn't kill Pirate Man. Rain stream. He survived. All right, survive this, loser. I need to speed up the things because they're taking too long. I think it tells me there's a chest right. Yeah. So I grab that.
Wow.
I do it again. No signal. Okay. There is nobody here. Not a single soul in sight. They must be in. Try that again. They must be someplace else. Let us investigate the door up ahead. Thanks, Captain Obvious. No signals. Alright, onward!
So, having explored this place a bit before we met you, I've come up with a few theories based on what we learned. We're probably from different timelines. That's the only way to account for the discrepancies in our stories. But, to verify that, would you mind telling us a little more about the world you come from?
Where to begin?
Dorumon and I have been searching for a means to counteract something called the X program. The X program can also be called the Digimon Elimination Program.
Digimon elimination? That doesn't exactly sound pleasant.
Eradication virus!
In our world, the rapid growth in the number of Digimon far outpaced any and all expectations. The vast amount of data consumed the digital world's resources at a rate ultimately believed to be unsustainable. Then, one day, the X program was suddenly put into place, as if to cull the outsized Digimon population.
Yup.
The X
Thanos.
program made so many Digimon disappear.
For anybody that needs the backstory, King Drizzle, one day decided, too many Digimon, we can't sustain this, we have to Thanos them. Now Thanos did a clean 50-50 down the middle, 50% survive, 50% live. King Drizzle decided, no, that's not enough. I want to make a virus with a 98% mortality rate. Yeah, wiped out 98% of all Digimon.
Only the ones who managed to gain antibodies survived. Omnimon and I are 2 of these X-antibody Digimon.
Yep.
Now, though the resource crisis has been averted, the X program continues to ravage the Digimon population. Some see this as a travesty that demands action, while others believe the X program should be allowed to run its course. A meeting between the two sides was set to take place, but then we found ourselves transferred here.
I see.
I see. So basically, you've been divided by practical and ideological differences concerning this X program.
Yes, that's the gist of it. The division continues to run deep, and each group now acts entirely on its own.
Division from within, huh? Sounds like an old, familiar story. Wouldn't you say, Asuna?
Smile.
I wouldn't even call it old. It wasn't that long ago that we left the organization.
No? So much has happened since then, it feels like ancient history. Anyway, the real point is, if even we could rejoin our old organization, there's hope these Digimon can fight together despite their differences.
Oh, we're in the heat zone. Interesting. Oh my. Oh, okay. Oh. Slayer Dramon, what are you doing here?
Preparations complete.
I need to speed this up, I forgot. Or Gort. I'm probably gonna be skipping the animations just to save time.
You got it. Ready to go.
Yep. Go. Oh, not what I wanted. Just ring stream it. Smile.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Ocean Wave? Why would you use Ocean Wave?
Vortex penetration!
Thank you.
Isn't this fire nice? Okay. Ooh. Hi, you spooked me there, my guy. Alright, now we'll use Ocean Wave because there's multiple enemies and they're not even that strong. And it... Come on. Come on! This thing, is this water? What the fuck? Doesn't do this fire though, apparently. Alright, how the fuck do I get down there? There we go.
You got it. Ready to go.
Okay. Oh, I need Ocean Wave. Gosh, really darn it. Oh, man, killed anyway. Never mind. Never mind, I killed anyway.
Ready to launch.
Guess I'll do it. Burning bloodshed. Leave me alone!
Ready to launch.
Damn! That melted him. Ironic.
That one.
Leave me alone, Slayer Jamon!
Ready to launch.
Good lordy loo. My Lanamon is quite o-pizzle.
Is that a fight between Digimon?
Jetsmon surely is on the side of ending the X-Antibody program. Surely.
Doesn't look like much of a fair fight.
Enough! This battle is clearly over.
Maybe not.
Oh yeah? And why should we hold back? They attacked us first.
I mean, valid.
There are too many Digimon in the world. It can't be helped that some aren't fit to survive.
I see. So they're the
This
spell
one
of the
doesn't
fittest
possess the
faction.
X-antibody. They could never hope to defeat us chosen Digimon.
It seems these two will not listen to reason. We will have to stop them by force.
Preparations complete.
Let's see how they take water damage. Okay, water is very mild. Hold on a second. So they are data and vaccine. So I need virus and data. Virus and data. So yeah, vaccine's not gonna do shit here. In that case, spell boost. I'm gonna try spell boosting Sarismon. Let's see. See how this does.
Here goes nothing. Burning bloodshed!
Ooh! Mamma mia! Let that be a lesson to the lot of you. Now, calm down. The circumstances in this world are nothing like our own. I hold that the resource crisis due to the burgeoning Digimon population will eventually spread to all worlds. Therefore, the best thing to do is to nip the problem in the bud. Parallelmon's existence may be a blessing in disguise. Oh, you cocksuckers. What a stupid thing to say. They view the X program as a boon and believe it should be embraced as part of natural selection. Kinda on their side, not gonna lie. As they see it, since only the strong will survive, this will bring about the next evolutionary step for the species. They think they're so special. Boy, does that rub me the wrong way. The idea that selection and evolution go hand in hand may be extreme, but there is some logic behind it. However, whether something is logically coherent and whether it is an optimal solution are separate matters altogether. If they believe their way is the one true way, they still have a lot to learn. Cooperating with them won't be easy. Those two do not seem of mind to listen. Let us search for the others. They must be someplace else. Let us investigate the door ahead. Surely this takes us to the ice area, right? Which I'm gonna struggle with because most of my damage is water damage. Oh no, it's the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Oh shit, Saber Leo. Saber Leomon, what are you doing here? Oh, well, he's dead anyway, so it doesn't really matter what he's doing here. Welcome to the jungle. We are fighting in. We got everything you want. And we gonna need me.
Preparations complete.
If you got the money, honey, we got everything. Welcome to the jungle. I'm taking DMT for that, aren't I? It wasn't even done properly. They can't be mad. Digimon smack. I might get rid of the water single target move since it's only a 5 damage loss, but like you gain accuracy out of it, so I think it's fair to just use Rain Stream as like single target attack. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's really worth the hold on to Hydro Water. Attack field, magic fields. What else do I want to grab here? Could do Idle Bubble. That might come in handy. I guess Crit Field will come in handy. Yeah, let's do that. Crit Field will come in handy, I think. If I ever somehow find something that I just can't do damage to, then Crit Field it is. Hi there, friends. So you're the good guy faction.
We're all Digimon here. What purpose will it serve for us to fight one another?
Exactly. We want to save all the Digimon, even those without the X antibody.
This is like the reverse of what we saw before. These Digimon are trying to call for an end to the fighting.
But that leaves them completely on the defensive.
We should lend them a hand.
I suppose we shall.
Ready to go.
Oh boy. Oh, it did like nothing for damage. A little crit field here. Actually, no, I should have just attacked with him. I just realized that I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! Lamau. Lamau. Second verse, same as the first. Missed! Oh, I missed. Pop! Pop, right in the schnoz. Excuse me, got a bit of a yawn there. Are you alright? I do hope you are not injured. Why do you harm them? Was it because of your prejudice towards them? I was afraid of this. Afraid of what? These are Digimon who oppose the X antibody. Frankly, it's hard to imagine there are many in favor of a program that threatens to render our kind extinct. It is not only the X program that we oppose, we are against any form of violence between Digimon rooted in prejudice. They're liberals. So, how is your thinking any different from that of Omnimon and Dorumon here? They seem to believe something needs to be done about the X program too. No, the two of them are merely cowards. Hey, who are you calling cowards? You have the X antibody, which means you lived through that tragedy. It's your duty as a survivor to end the program. Oh god, I don't like them. Oh, I don't like them at all. There's nothing to hesitate for. What would you have me call that, besides cowardice? Though I hardly wished for it, the truth is that the X program is resolving the resource crisis. Carefully observing the current situation may ultimately lead to the least loss of life. We must think before we act. Do we have time for such deliberate consideration? How many Digimon do you think have died while you sat around? We wish to save all Digimon, which is why we must seize this opportunity. Yes, we shall defeat that Digimon Parallelmon and use their power to accomplish our goals. Oh yeah, well I might be on the Magnamon and Jessmon side in this one. Well, there they go. I have to say, they were as stubborn as ever. It isn't hard to understand their line of thinking. It's the instinct of every living being to try and fend off a threat. Even without a concrete effective solution, and no matter how low the odds, there's the urge to keep fighting. It isn't logical at all. The feelings never are. It almost sounds like you're talking about you and me, although the threat we face is different. By the way, what did they mean about using Parallelmon's power to accomplish their goal? This is as much a mystery to me as it is to you. I suggest we track them down again and ask them. We will all need to work together if we hope to return home. And can Digivolve. Oh my, yeah, whatever. Big old case of whatever, nerd. Up to the wait. No treasure? There's no pieces of candy? I call shenanigans. And you know what I always say? If you let them shenan once, they're gonna shenan again. Oh, look. It's time for the ultimate showdown. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate destiny.
So, the pro-X program faction has run into the anti-X program faction. This can't be good.
Selection is a natural law. The X program is a test bestowed upon us from on high, so that we might progress towards the next stage in our evolutionary development as a species.
The X antibody is no instrument of divine will. It is a program, no more and no less.
You seriously believe yourselves to be chosen beings? Your arrogance knows no bounds.
I can see no value in further conversation.
Huh? They're fighting again?
Everyone, please! This place is not our world! Can we not at least work together until we are able to return home?
You should already know the answer to that. Cooperation is out of the question.
We're going to do what we believe is right, and it seems they've reached a similar conclusion.
Yes, if we can defeat Parallelmon and make use of its power, we can solve everything.
So, it comes down to a race. Whoever defeats Parallelmon first will have their way.
What exactly are you saying? And in any case, Parallelmon will be no easy foe. Unless we all work together.
Cowards need to keep their mouths shut.
Fuck you.
There are 2 doors here. We need not share the same path.
I couldn't agree more. From this point on, it'll be a race.
Oh, why can't we work together?
What absolute
At a time
goobers.
like this.
What's so funny?
They're just so hopelessly naive, immature, idealistic. Each group believes in their own sense of justice, that theirs is the one true way. How many conflicts have broken out from a disagreement on what's right? So even here, history repeats itself. The world of Digimon is not so different from our own. Truly fascinating.
Well, as far as we're concerned, we need to get them to band together. Otherwise,
Yes. Otherwise, we probably won't be able to beat Parallelmon, meaning we'll be stuck here forever. We have to go after them.
The only question is, which way do we proceed? Through the digital-looking door after the Pro-X program group? Or through the wooden door after the Anti-X program group?
Does it really matter what I choose? Because usually this game doesn't matter your choice. And it kind of depends, because I want to side with the Pro-X antibody side. But my concern is, if I follow them, do I stop them or do I join them? Like, what I'm just going to go this one. I know this place. It's Akihabara. So, we're in our world? It looks like more Akashic debris has appeared before you. A different space must be fragmenting this time. Now this is a lovely part, and that one, just gorgeous. Oh, ew, no, bad part. No, thank you. Oh. I need to make that device a reality, where Digimon phase electron life forms will prove a threat to humanity. Digimon? A threat? Do Digimon attack humans in your world? Yes! The sad truth is, a certain number of Digimon simply cause trouble. If it were only the chosen, this would not happen. See, I will disagree. That's not correct. Because if you look at the Digimon that survived the X antibody program, namely the 7 deadly sins, they 100% would attack humans. That's all I'm saying. Overpopulation is at the root of all of this. Though it pains me to say it, the process of selection must continue. The conversation didn't sound very funny to me. Oh no, not funny at all. They were being completely logical. Everything they said fits together perfectly. Maybe a little too perfectly. They seemed drunk on their own logic. Perhaps that's why they consider themselves chosen. If you ask me, I'd say that conversation of theirs was overly logical. There was no joy in it. And that's a problem? Of course. Without some spark of hope, something to make the heart leap, their claim of an evolutionary step forward is a sham. We need to tell them that, which is just another reason we should keep going after them. It was to stop them. I chose wrong, damn it. I'm assuming we're gonna eventually chase after both of them. Well, whatever. This is a strange place we found yourself in. Is it possible that the natural laws of this world have begun to collapse? Is this the... It's like a scene from Primary Times. Can you shut up so I can read everything? Oh my god, you were... Is this what it's like to text me? When I text people, I just spam them with like 30 replies. Something about this place seems familiar. Oops. Would you not agree, Omnimon? There is a certain aspect of this world that resembles our own. The tension in the air is reminiscent of that following the conflict that broke out regarding the X program. I'm curious, could you describe for me in concrete terms how exactly the X program works? It lodges itself within the Digimon, then ultimately deletes it from existence. The only way to escape its effects is to possess the X antibody, which is... You there! You there! Hand over your X antibodies! Oh my! Since possessing the X antibody is a matter of life and death, there are many who try to take it by force. These Digimon were likely sent here by Parallelmon as well. Beware, they are on the attack.
Ready to go.
Let's see. So I need... Okay. So vaccine ain't gonna really do all that much. But... if I... spell boost? My Latamon? Question mark? And I'll just go ahead and drop a Famous on them. Maybe some poison can come in handy. Nice! Now we're talking. Now we're cooking with propane and propane accessories. Mental. Interesting. Alright, Latamon, drop some rain on their head. We're sorry. It was wrong of us to attack you. We won't try to steal them anymore, so please, just let us keep our antibodies. It seems their X antibodies are extrinsic rather than intrinsic. Extrinsic? So there are different types of X antibodies? Yes, aside from a few special cases, most Digimon acquire the X antibody extrinsically, which is where selection comes in. It may be sad, but we must accept that this trial bestowed upon us will lead to the evolution of Digimon as a species. The X antibody completely nullifies the X program, but it does not last forever. After it has been used up, the X program will continue to act as a force for natural selection. Survivors must battle amongst themselves for the X antibody in order to stay alive. I see. So those Digimon just now were risking their lives in an attempt to acquire the antibody. How brutal. It's like a scene straight out of hell. No, this is a trial bestowed upon us that we must overcome. The weak shall die, but if that is the divine law we must live by, I wish to at least make it so they do not suffer. Yes, that is the compassionate thing to do. They can't be serious. Their thinking was never so extreme before they acquired the X antibody. Could the antibody itself be affecting their personalities? There are plenty of examples of bodily changes having an impact on personality, though they're all in human cases. I am sensing the presence of others. Most likely there are more Digimon who are after the X antibody lurking nearby. Justice must be served, so what we do will not change. If you try to stop us, we may end up in quite the rivalry. I'm gonna smack you across the nutsack. Oh shit, we're back here.
What is this place? This is not our world.
You want me to leave public safety with you?
Yes, I have some concerns about the organization, which I suspect you share.
I've already written my resignation. Ever since Captain Karemi quit, I feel like things have gotten out of hand. When he was still around, it felt like we had purpose. But I'm surprised to hear that you're leaving too, Dr. Simmons. I thought... Don't you see Digimon as enemies?
I did, until very recently. I believed preparing for the coming threat of the Digimon was the right thing to do. But depending on the situation, the right thing to do can change. Clinging to a single vision of justice is foolish.
Which is exactly what the Public Safety Office is doing right now.
That's right. I see you're every bit as sharp as I suspected. That test subject Captain Karemi's friend brought in, Aegiomon, I think it was. That Digimon clearly had his own will, his own emotions. More importantly, he trusted the humans he was with. Seeing that caused me to reevaluate my understanding, or rather, you could say that those two taught me something. They showed me that Digimon and humans can understand one another. What's so funny?
The wonders never cease. What you said just now didn't sound like data or facts. It sounded like a dream of yours.
What is science for but to make people's hopes and dreams come true? I'm sure that's what Dr. Yuki would say. I don't want to create instruments of war.
Instruments of war? Did Digimon start a conflict in your world?
They
Correct.
played a crucial role in the outbreak of one. That much is objective fact. But please, don't misunderstand. I don't blame Digimon at all. I believe we can find a way to coexist.
There's no perfect future where all can be happy and live in harmony. Such lies will save no one. It's just as I've been saying. Selection is a necessity. There are too many unnecessary Digimon in this world. Your future is the result of that.
We need the X program, and with Parallelmon's ability, we can carry out the process of selection more efficiently.
More efficiently? What do you mean by that?
We can isolate all lesser beings in another dimension. That will resolve everything.
But that is absurd! How can you even consider such a monstrous solution?
Apologies, but we aren't interested in a debate. If you wish to try and stop us by force, we won't hold back.
Doesn't seem like there's any common ground to be found at all.
Damn.
Maybe we won't be able to cooperate after all.
Just kill him.
That's what happens when folks get too fixated on one idea of what's right. They talk of evolution, but the true meaning of that term involves adapting to fit an environment. For those who insist they don't need to change, there can be no evolution.
Okay. Well, I was right. We're going back down both paths anyway, so it doesn't matter which one I chose. First, at least. Oh, we're in here now. Oh, hi, Asuka. So, they haven't found Kuroi yet either. Right, sir. I'm afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building. Others died because of an anomalous phenomenon. There are also lots of people who are still unaccounted for. But there's one thing we can say for certain. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. So I can't just sit around doing nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to anomalous affairs. Public safety office is barely even functional anymore, but somebody has to do something. Mr. Kuremi. No, Captain Kuremi. What are you going to do? I'm going to fight. I'm going to face down our foes, however terrifying the enemy Digimon may be. Ooh. Shit's getting real. You would fight Digimon? I won't deny what I've done. I've taken up arms against Digimon many times now, so that we humans might survive. Hate me if you will, I have every right. Honestly, Asuna, did you have to put that so bluntly? Though I suppose that is rather in character of you. Still, I haven't given up. Given up? On what? Coexistence. You would speak of such a thing. You, who have taken up arms against Digimon. How absurd. In truth, you are every bit as self-centered as those other cowards. They call you a coward, but they don't call you wrong.
Do it! Ready to launch.
Why is Rust Hernemon so small? Ocean wave. Get fucking smacked across the jaw. Smack.
That one. Ready to go.
Sure, it's Ocean Wave again. Let's get this two of them. Bonk. Shit, Alanomon. Oh, what cutscene? Alright. Suna and Kuremi again. Parallelmon. That's right, sir. They're a hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle on so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through space-time. I see. Then we'll need to take action as soon as possible. Man, just the thought of traveling through space-time gets my head spinning. Makes me wonder what's even real anymore. Do you remember what you said to me back when I was still new to public safety? I signed up because I wanted to do what was right. But once I got within the bounds of the organization, I started to question what the right thing to do really was. I wasn't even sure if it was humanity that we should be protecting anymore. I was lost, I was worried, and I couldn't see my way through. But you noticed that, and decided to encourage me. You told me that I was exactly the right kind of person to work in public safety. That none are more trustworthy than those who question what is right. That nothing is more terrifying than the arbitrary sense of justice. That some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon, such as always questioning what is just. And that as such, to have doubts about these things is its own kind of skill. If it weren't for those very words, I wouldn't be standing here today, continuing to question what is right. Peaked my mic a bit. Real and true, bestie. Some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon. What is it? Sorry, it's nothing. Never mind. Easy candy.
Great.
Okay, where am I going now? Whoop!
There. Preparations complete.
Spooked me there, guys. Get him, Lanamon. Bam. Get him, Neptune. Okay, hold on a second. Get him, Neptune, man.
penetration!
Vortex penetration. Island freefall, just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. Going this way. Isn't that me right around the corner? Gonna jump me as soon as this cutscene's over.
The research data on Parallelmon has been stolen?
Oh
yes. And it was Kuga who took it. That data could be the key to a fundamental theory of travel through space-time. I don't know his motives, but this is a disaster. That data could have been our ticket out of this hellish scenario. That memory is from just before we came here. The two of us went after Kuga, and just when we finally found him, Parallelmon showed up. Kuga was probably sent here as well.
Research data on Parallelmon. Travel through space-time.
That will prove useful information indeed.
Anywho, I do not think it's likely we will find anything else. We should return to the previous room with the two doors. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I called it. I said it. Did I not say it, guys? I called it. My goodness, these things are tanky.
Vortex penetration!
There's a treasure chest nearby. Well, don't mind if I do. Where's the treasure chest?
Preparations complete.
Goodness me, this thing resists water. It's so annoying.
Here goes nothing.
It doesn't resist fire though. Alright, so this is a treasure chest nearby. Bonk.
Got it. Ready to launch.
Question is, where is it? That's the major question. Where is this treasure chest?
There. Ready to launch.
Oh, Rapid Bomb, hi there. Fancy meeting you here. Alright, where's this? Oh, right there. Yeah. I'm blind as a bat. Anyway. Oh my. Kuga. Over here. Give us the data. Never. I'll never give it to you. You mean to say that is where the research data on Parallelmon is stored? You must give that to us now. Data on Parallelmon? That is just what we have been looking for. Hand that over. Nice and easy. If we can make use of Parallelmon's ability to traverse space-time, we can isolate all lesser Digimon. Lesser? Silence! You will do no such thing! There are no lesser Digimon. Our lives are all equal. Oh? Then how do you propose to resolve the current situation we are in? By traveling through space-time, we can uncover the origins of the X program. That may allow us to find a way forward. We do not have that kind of time. What will it matter if we find a resolution after the world has already been destroyed? Enough! You are all making the same fundamental mistake. Parallelmon's data is not ours to begin with. These people risked their lives to obtain it, yet now you propose to take it by force? Words fail me. Kuga, wait! Oh, random door out of nowhere. Wonderful. Why do they float so slowly? More so, if they can float, why do they even have legs? What is the point? Kuga, calm down. The settings are incorrect. I'm sorry, Dr. Simmons. What's this we're seeing? A memory of Puga's? I hate to admit it, but Simmons is the real deal. Just don't get it. Why should she have so much talent? A woman who became a scientist because of some anime? My love of science is so much greater than hers. I'd give my life if it meant contributing to scientific progress. So do it. Kill yourself. Now. Oh, we're... Jumbo Gamemon! Oh, gee, I love that giant fucking turtle. He's not even gonna attack me because he doesn't see me. Haha, he's a goober. He's so stupid and silly. Oh, still no chests around here. Run. I don't feel like fighting right now. I'm just gonna skedaddle.
Now's our chance.
Oh. You used the plant attack? You didn't use the... Why would you not use the fire attack, Sarismon? What is wrong with you? That's gonna kill. 10,000 damage. That's an insta-kill. Leave me alone. You can't have my booty. It's my booty. It's my booty and you can't have it. More Kuga's memories. Lane!
In my absence is nothing but a weapon of mass murder. I'm sure even you have come to regret that. After all, you can hardly ignore all the destruction outside. Come work as my assistant again. That's all I have to say to you.
Wait. Are you really going to let me off so easily? I'm the reason everything's turned out like this. It's all my fault!
Don't flatter yourself, Kuga. If your work alone was what made the world turn out like this, well, then that would be great news. That would mean with my work alone, I could restore it to what it was before. But right now, I need every helping hand I can get. You've got hands, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to help. Come on. The weight of the sins you bear isn't so great. So, loosen up and let's get to work.
Much appreciated. Everyone.
Yep. And head off. Ooh, easy candy.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Can't touch this. Well, that's a big fucking bird. There's candy over there. Hold on. A big fucking bird. Holy shit.
Great.
Why can't my bird be that big? What? That thing's massive. Really, tarnation? And then Pixiemon. We go from giant bird to tiny pixie. And we're in the fucking... Where is this? This isn't the sewers, is it? It's Monk.
Ready to launch.
And of course it doesn't kill. Oh, of course you resist water. Doesn't matter though. I just do big damage. You don't resist fire though. Get wrecked, nerd. I still... Oh, this is... Okay, I know where I'm at.
Great. You got it. Ready to
I
launch.
see where I am. Who's killed? Oh, of course it didn't. Vortex penetration.
Vortex penetration!
Speak to fire. Just burning blood shell. Let's go. Thank you, Sarismon. Can always count on you.
Kuga, don't be an idiot.
Lamau.
What good will it do for you to steal that data?
You're asking me that? No, I'm the one with questions for you, Simmons. How is it you refuse to act when the answer is staring you in the face? Parallelmon has the ability to travel freely through space-time, just as you predicted. If we can harness that power, we may be able to alter this apocalyptic situation we're living in.
We've already tried and failed to harness the power of Digimon. Have you forgotten?
That failure was just a stepping stone for this to succeed. Everything's been guiding us towards this one answer.
You truly are a hopeless fool.
Oh, why? Why are you always like this? Why is it that you have so much talent, yet refuse to use it for what's right?
Wasn't it the unquestioned assumption that eliminating all Digimon was right that caused DSAT to go off the deep end?
No, DSAT failed because I lack the talent and ability to build that weapon properly. Yes, science can solve any problem, provided we have the skill to implement it. That's what has brought us this far.
Okay.
Heaven's mistake was in blessing you with such genius when you do not love science. If only you would get serious. If I had your gifts, I'd use them properly. And as a man utterly devoted to science, I'm the one who deserves them.
Jesus Christ. They really succeeded at making me such an insufferable character. Oh my goodness. Just blow your brains off, please. Holy shit. I'll never hand over the data. I'm the only one who can make proper use of that talent. The advancement of science comes before all. Only for staying true to this principle will we solve humanity's problems. I'm afraid we have our own principles that we must hold to. Prepare for our worst. Those principles you speak of are arbitrary at best. Don't you see how wrong this all is? It is not. It is not we who determine right or wrong. It is divine will. They truly mean to take that data by force. That man is in danger. We must help.
Preparations complete.
Hold on. They are okay. So you need virus and data. I have the data. So, yeah. So I'm just gonna magic field? Question mark. Crit field. And burning blood shell. Damn, that did not do nearly as much as I hoped it would. Triple action! This looks painful. It did nothing! Holy shit! That did nothing!
Here it comes! Supreme Cannon!
My turn. Did nothing! Spell boost on Sarismon, maybe? And then Famous? Actually, I think Burning Bloodshell is better because, I can't poison them. Oh, yeah! Burning Bloodshell was definitely the right call. Ha. Okay, I was gonna say. There's no way he's allowed to stack triple action, right? There's no way that's legal. Okay. Spell boost. Okay. Rain stream. Get wrecked, nerd. Ugh. Damn. Oh, hi there. Well, how convenient. That makes 2 fewer opponents we must face. Why would the chosen ones even bend the knee? That seems to be the greatest proof of all. Proof that which you believe in exists only within your heads. You simply cling onto this divine will as an excuse, all while leaving your fellow Digimon to die. We shall never give up. It is our duty to save everyone, even those who have been abandoned by that divine will. Our belief is in our own sense of justice, and not in anything or anyone else. Now, I must ask you to hand over that data. Rest assured that we will use it for what is absolutely right. There is no such thing as absolutely right in this world. What is right depends on the situation and circumstances. Pure sophistry. That is the sort of thinking that allowed you to take up arms against Digimon. If words will not convince you, then it seems we must resort to force. Time to smack them across the jaw.
Ready to launch.
Alright. Okay. I think single target's going to be my focus here. So in that case, crit field. With Neptunemon bringing up the vortex penetration. Hopefully this doesn't resist water. Damn. That did not do nearly as much damage as I hoped it would. And she only has AoE, to be honest. Which is kind of awkward. So I guess I gotta Burning Blood Shell them.
Here goes the burning blood shell.
Jeez! Jeez Louise! Of course they have triple action. Yeah, he's gonna tank it. That's... okay. Please don't Neptunemon again. Oh, that'd be so funny if it was on Neptunemon. You have no damage. Holy shit. That's awkward. Magic reflect. Oh, and he taunted too. Okay. I think I got an attack field here. Vortex penetration. Please crit. Please crit. That still was not enough. An island free fall I have to do.
Island free fall.
Oh, sweet. It killed. I just gotta focus on Neptunemon to take this guy down. Can you cut the shit? I'm not going to... You know what?
Watch your line. Titanic charge.
Get wrecked, nerd. Titanic charge. Why is that kind of hot? Hey, yo. I kind of want her to grab my chin with her tentacle and make me look at her. Ugh. Panting. Don't run, you bitch.
Kuga!
Ah, fucking damn it. And he trips over himself. What an absolute failure. Absolute failure.
Would you stop this already?
Parallelmon!
Fools, did you really fail to notice me watching you all this time?
They do a good job of making this thing really unsettling and creepy. Absorbent blast.
Oh no. They're too absorbed in their own battle.
And from there, Kuga will get caught in the blast.
Oh no! Doremon, no! Come on, Dex Doremon line. Come on, Dex Doremon line. Death X, Death X, Death X.
No! Digimon!
Is that guy okay?
Sabiru!
Don't worry, Kuga's just unconscious.
Why did you save him?
For all the trouble he caused you. It was Digimon who destroyed your world, right?
That wasn't just the Digimon.
Our world isn't so simple that it makes any sense to act on a single answer. That's the tricky thing about it. Why do you think we accompanied you through all this? Because your words and actions proved that you're the same as us.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that.
Surely he doesn't die,
I'm
right?
so glad that I met you.
Damn it! Is
Oh.
this what you all wanted? Sear this image into your minds. This is what happens when friends turn on each other. Acting like your sense of justice is everything. Have you no shame? There's something far more important.
I swore. On the day I went back to the public safety office, I swore that I would try to help others. Not just for my own sake, but for all my fallen comrades. I just wanted to do what was right. Why is it so hard to do the right thing?
This is not what we wanted.
I know this isn't something an apology can fix.
We were wrong. We're so sorry. And
Thank you for saving us.
Please. Please be the Dex. Please be Death X. Please be Death X. Surely Death X. This is giving me this reminds me of Agumon. Oh no, we're getting Alphamon. Interesting. Not Death X.
Doremon.
I could hear all your voices. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. That bond has given me new life. Let us march. Now that we stand together, we have nothing to fear. Let us go defeat Parallelmon and return to our original worlds.
Let's go! Alphamon, join the party. Let's go! Are you ready to confront Parallelmon? We cannot all go or coordination will prove too difficult. Choose a fighter to participate in the battle alongside us. Magnamon. Actually, no. I'm not gonna do Magnamon, actually. Even though I really don't like his philosophy, I'm just gonna All Force just for my friend. In case he shows up, just so he sees that I see him. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. We shall defeat Parallelmon. Hi, Parallelmon. Are you ready to get bitch smacked?
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile. I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
You can see the future? Don't make me laugh. I can't think of anything more easily refutable. And you can say none may triumph over fate, but we've already come out victorious against it. That's why we are here. Our very existence proves you wrong. The future can be changed.
Get ready!
Preparations complete.
Time to smack him in his fucking bobble sack. Oh, that's awkward. He just summons 2 Dora Greymons? Okay. Let's see. Virus or vaccine? I'm trying to think. Magic. Oh, crit filled with you. I'll go... Oh, he has crit field. Okay, so I'll go spell boost on Lanamon, I think. And then I will go... Oh, that's awkward. Okay, never mind then. He's immune to fire? Okay. Famous it is. Oh! That's awkward. Oh, Corbin. Arr. That's awkward. He summons more? Oh, Cardfield. Hog. Alright. Surely Ocean Wave does some damage. That did nothing to the Dora Greymon. Why is... Oh, because I see why. Why are these Dora Greymons taking no fucking damage? Famous. Dang. Did 0 damage. Old what?
Blade of the Dragon King!
Okay.
I'm grateful.
Bro, he's taking some fucking damage to his face. Panic! Get wrecked, nerd! Ooh, Lanamon took a fucking smackarooski. Oh my good googly moogly. Shoot.
Please.
Vortex penetration.
Penetration!
Famous again. Oh! I'm a dumbass. I'm what many would call fucking regarded. Ow.
Yes.
Not the triple action! Can I have a turn, please? Can I have a turn, please? Don't you dare! Get on himself? So he's weak to data types now. Okay. It's funny you mention that. Where's my revival? No magic reflection, right? Why is that? Oh, he swapped his resistances, that's right. I need Sarismon here.
I'm counting on you.
Bonus!
Here I
Love me, say that you love me.
Get ready, metal meteor! Get ready, metal meteor!
Come on now. Okay, getting close. Hate charge. Joke's on you. I do AoE attacks. When did I speed things up, by the way? I just realized that.
I'm grateful.
Attack reflect. That's funny that you mentioned that. How about ocean wave? Consider the following. Ah, damn it! Every time I go to scratch myself is when they have the freaking follow-up attack.
Countless worlds. I am eternal.
This Akashic back door is becoming unstable now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time.
I don't think we defeated him for good.
Probably return to our own worlds now. So, this is goodbye. I can't tell you how much we owe you.
I feel the same way. I hope one day we can meet again.
I apologize for all the trouble we caused you.
I believe we were able to remember something very important thanks to all of you.
Yes. Something that matters more than justice or righteousness.
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
But this is...
I want you to have it. I've got another copy anyway, in my brain. I doubt you'll misuse it after all that. Besides, the theory's incomplete. You won't be able to use it right away.
I see.
Parallelmon was capable of controlling time through their own body. It seems they were able to compress their own data. Evidently, they were forcing themselves to de-digivolve to stay small enough to avoid the stress of space-time travel. That may not be much help now, but maybe one day it will help us reunite. And that's something I'll be looking forward to. The day we all meet again.
Thank you. I truly cannot thank you enough. But before I go, allow me to ask one last thing. That man we saw in your memories, the one who said that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon. What was his name again?
Kuremi. Kodai Kuremi.
Kodai Kuremi. Somehow, I feel it was his words that saved us. I will not forget them. If one day, we do see each other again. I hope I might meet this Kuremi, so I can express my gratitude in person. Until then, farewell.
Well, they're gone.
Looks like it's our turn now.
My turn.
We owe you our thanks, too. Next time you see the versions of us in your world, tell them we say hi. No, wait. If you did that, would it cause a time paradox? Even if it does, I'm sure the me in your world can handle it.
Huh? What happened to the data?
I recommend you get some more sleep while you can, because there's going to be hell to pay when we get back.
Lamau.
I'm going to have to make sure you suffer enough that you never get any crazy ideas like that
Just shoot him.
ever again.
Just shoot him.
A word of advice from me. Don't ever do anything to upset the Asuna in your world. I wish we'd gotten more of a chance to talk. Your very existence is fascinating.
God, I love Simmons.
I'm sure that Agent Alpha... Whoops. Listen to me. I almost let slip something highly unscientific. Anyway, so long, agent of an unknown country. Until we meet again.
Wife. Ooh, just wife. That's a lot of money.
That Akashic back door has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality has passed. But Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up, because you're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point.
So there's gonna be more
For
DLC.
now, though, well done.
Taking the challenge again, you know anything. You can also obtain exclamation words. Nifty. Huggies. Save real quick, like. Anyway, I should probably fix my team again. Go back to how I was doing it. Should I start using Minerva here? I think I might do that. I might start using Minervamon. Or, sorry, Mervamon. Instead of Sarismon. I think I'm gonna do that. Even though I love Sarismon, she is fantastic. I think I'm gonna start using Mervamon here. Anyway, I'm gonna resave again, just to be super duper sure. And yeah. So that's the DLC. Look, I'm kind of worried that we're gonna get another season. I don't know. As cool as these DLCs were, I do kind of think it was a little, that wasn't worth it a lot of the times. Like, what is it, like $20-ish each, and you get 5 Digimon and a short 1-hour story? Sorry, almost 2 hours, an almost 2-hour story. I don't know, I feel like it's kind of like that's a bit of a ripoff, right? I mean, it's cool, but I don't think it's worth like $20. Come on, how much were they? I know Toro went over this the other night. Like, as much as I love Digimon, this I kind of just hope that the rest of the DLCs are just like good. You know? Okay, they're $12. They're $12 each. Okay, $12 each. You get 2 hours. 2 hours and 5 Digimon. Let's say it's like $6 for the game, $6 for the Digimon, so like $2 each Digimon, $6 for the 2-hour session, so it's like what, $3 an... I don't I think that's actually fairly decent, actually. $12 each isn't that bad. I thought it was way more expensive. Nah, it's not that bad, actually. I just kind of hope they give us more Digimon, though, instead of fucking making the DLC super long. I'd rather just have more Digimon. Especially the Liberator Digimon. That's what I would really like to see. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, you know? Anywho, it's been just about 2 hours, and that is gonna do it for today. I kind of want to grind on League, but not right this second. But I might be on later tonight for like a short little League stream. I don't know yet. Anywho, hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your day and have a great weekend. Bye bye.